guys, welcome back to my channel. This video I'm going to be planning my July 2018 and let's just dive right in. My June layout, as you saw in my last video, I was trying to make this whole book be green and brown tones because I was using this washi tape on the side of my page, but I found these really cool pastel highlighters at a local shop in town, so I'm going to use those for July. I'll do a little flip through of the entire month of June for you, and then we'll dive into planning July. July actually starts on a Sunday, so I am going to have 7 days in my first row, so I'm going to start down a little bit from the top of the page. So I will count down 6 spaces, and that's where I'm going to start, and that'll give me room for a title. If you didn't notice, a couple seconds ago I messed up by drawing this line all the way down to the bottom. So I'm just going to use my trusty whiteout tape and I will just erase it. I reorganized my daily habits this month a little bit. I still have my 8 hours of sleep, brushing my teeth, flossing, taking my medication, taking my vitamins, working out, 6,000 steps a day, reading, brushing my teeth at night, and washing my face. Now I'll refer to my future log in the front of my book and write in my birthdays and holidays for the month of July. Once I'm done with that, I'll go in and do a little bit of color coding. I add my bills, my work schedule, anything that Greg has to do this month, my birthdays, holidays, and anything personal like trips or anything like that. I'll add those to my calendar as they come up throughout the month. This next page is where I keep track of my body composition. It's a line graph that I use for tracking my weight as well as my body fat percentage. I use this page mostly to look back in the future just to see where I've been, how I've been doing with keeping track of my health. This page is once again my tip tracker. It's pretty much the same as I did for June. I don't think I really changed anything. I remember to put the titles of the columns, but that's pretty much it. It's just a way that I can find out how much more money that I'm making per hour on top of my hourly wage. This page is my spending tracker. It's pretty much the same as last month, besides the coloring. I just noticed that I forgot to thicken up the letters on my body composition page, so I'll do that and then flip back to my spending page. I separate my bills from my regular spending just so I can keep track of due dates. I have home bills, credit cards, and insurance payments, and then at the bottom I'll put my miscellaneous spending. Over on this side is where I write my income, where I'll put my paychecks and my tips, and then below that I'll write all my expenses, where I'll total up all of my bill sections as well as the miscellaneous spending. then these colors are for the type of weather that we're experiencing that day. We have sunny, windy, cloudy, rainy, and smoky for the summer. My camera had a hard time focusing while I was drawing all the circles with my compass, so my battery ended up dying, but I got all the circles done. There's one ring for every day of the month, so that means there's 31 rings total. Then I use a protractor and I divide out sections of the circles like a pizza or a pie, and then I can draw these straight lines, which will help me draw the mandala. I usually draw a little bit of the mandala as I get more of the colors completed. I'll have about half of it done halfway through the month, and then I'll finish it up at the end of the month. Having a few more issues with the focus here, but this page is my step counter. I shoot for 10,000 every day. Sometimes I only get 6,000, but that's okay. It's just getting in as many as I can every day. This side is where I've been tracking my sleep. I shoot for 8 hours a day, but this way that I lay it out kind of lets me see what time I'm going to bed every night and what time I'm waking up to see if it's regular or if it's bouncing around all over the place. I'm using pink and blue to fill in the letters up top here, but I'm going to end up using yellow and purple to fill in the bar graphs down below. This is a new page that I'm trying out. I do want to start keeping track of what I'm putting on my credit cards. I'm not sure if it's going to end up being useful or not because I don't do a ton of spending on my credit cards as it is, but we'll see. We'll try it out for July and see if I want to continue using that for the rest of the book. On the next page is where I'll start my daily list, and I will continue through that until the next month begins. Thanks again for watching my July video. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it, and then hit subscribe if you want to see some more videos from me in the future. Thanks!